What's going on, folks? We've got the big Hurt in the building. What's going on, folks? This is Coach Marcus Pro Fan Talk, and we've got more assistant coaches, position coaches. We already know what the situation is with the OC, the DC, the head coach. Now we're just making moves. So we got word not too long ago that Clint Hurtt is going to be our defensive line coach. I guess Tracy Rocker is out of the building. I don't think Tracy Rocker did such a bad job. Everybody else on the roster, it was good until it wasn't, because nobody had a problem with Tracy Rocker when we went to the Super Bowl. The defensive line was getting it done. His exit is probably more on Patricia and Desai than anything else. We got Clint Hurtt from Seattle. I didn't realize, I just thought he was the coordinator. He was the assistant coach out there. And I watched a couple videos on him. And I've seen some things, and I really like his attitude, his demeanor, the way he goes about his business. However, you still had a situation where their defense was basically worse than ours. They were ranked 30th. We were ranked 26th. So their run defense was bad. Their tackling was bad. Not as bad as ours, but their tackling was bad as well. It could be another situation where maybe he does a much better job if he doesn't have to be the coordinator and he can just worry about one thing. That seems to be a common theme with the coaches we're getting. Take the head coaching out of it, assistant coaching out of it, coordinating out of it. You got one job. You got to worry about them defensive linemen. And he seems to have the attitude and the personality that people can get along with, that people can gravitate to. So we'll see how that plans out, because it all, I saw a couple of videos with podcasts from some of the Seattle players, and it looks like they really like the dude. But can he coach? Some of the situations I saw where he was mic'd up looked like he was giving them real information, not afraid to mince words when need be, and give you a good chewing out and let you know what's what. Hopefully he can be what we need right now, the big change. Get into the mix and into the personalities of these players and let them know we are here for a reason and we got a goal to achieve. So we'll see what's going to happen, but I think we've got good hires. Kellen Moore, Vic Fangio, Clint Hurtt, Carl Scott. I think they're all good hires. And whether I like them or not, my thoughts on Kellen Moore. I was kind of pushing for Kingsbury, but we got what we got. Kellen Moore is not chopped liver. Kellen Moore has had some really good years. And I say really good years when he was with Dallas and with the Chargers. Chargers, he just got beat up with injuries. Yeah, we know about that too. I think he's going to be fine. Sometimes a new environment is a new breath of life. So hopefully he can make some common sense and some logistical and logical changes to our offense that is very maddening why we couldn't make those changes last year. It's very frustrating to see what we needed not being implemented, and they weren't complex changes. You know what I mean? So we'll see what he can do, but we got the guys on the roster. We're going to get some players signed. That's what it comes down to now. What's in Howie's court now? We got to get some players in here. We have got to get linebackers. Linebackers is the most important piece. Maybe we can get some depth in the secondary, but we have got to get some good linebackers in here. So maybe in the draft, the way Howie works and based on his history, I'm thinking he's going to go out and sign some free agents, some guys that are willing to play and still, in their mid-20s, not in their, 29, 30, and 31 years old. So hopefully we can get some young guys in here and some all-stars in here that can play together and get this defense back to where it needs to be so we can win a championship. Go Birds.